Yo, 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 yo. What's good, people? Your boy BIZ in the place to be. Ring controller, all of the above. What's the word, y'all? Welcome back to Rolling with Bud. You know who it is, your boy Bud Johnson, my guy. Yo, this character, man, has it's been fun to run with him. To be honest, now he's playing for the Rays. We're looking at the stats real quick. That's what we're gonna start this off at. The batting average 319, on base percentage at 360. I think I could do a better job of drawing walks, but for the most part, I've been spending a lot of my early season just trying to get on base with the bat. 29 hits up to this point. We got called up at the end of August. 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. No stolen bases yet, surprisingly, but we don't have necessarily MLB speed yet. Let's get back to it. You see it, 7 walks. You see the Ks. I'm not even going to throw that number out there. It's a little too high. 6 doubles and a triple, 49 total bases. We get ready for a big, big road trip because it's going to feature a few teams that we are doing battle with. Well, specifically the Orioles. We'll talk about them in a second. But right after the 3 game set in Baltimore, we go right to Philly and then take that trip to Cleveland. And we got a 4 game set with them. So let's look at the standings before we get to this road to the show action. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see and what you hear. Okay, so us beating the Orioles, potentially sweeping, could put us right back in the wild card picture. We're fighting with the Yankees, Guardians, Orioles, so on and so forth. You see all the teams here. The team at the top, the Tigers, will be playing them at the end of the month. That's going to be a very, very crucial game for what we've got going. So you see my Mets are way behind in second place, but they're in the wild card spot. But as far as the AL East, we're also chasing the Blue Jays, who we play this month as well. We're only at a game and a half behind them. We also play the White Sox, excuse me, pardon me, the Red Sox. We played them for, I believe, 6 games throughout September, road and home. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can quote me on that and tell me if I'm wrong or right. All right, Bud Johnson, 84 is his rating. Big series against the Orioles. Let's get straight to it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bud Johnson next to hit for the Rays. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
All right, so Baltimore rocking all black tonight.
First pitch, and he just misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
I got a man on first.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
So Bud has actually hit better against lefties.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away
Wow,
with locations
99
like
on the
that
gun.
right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Low over at first with 1 away. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Breaking ball inside. Full count now. Swing.
Wow.
And that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
I was trying to respect his speed, excuse me, his velocity on that fastball, and it was out of the zone. Bad swing right there.
1 out, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Always love seeing the players come up to the dish with no batting gloves. Old school. You know what I mean? All right, 0-2.
That one
Here we go
hammered
again.
center field. Back there. That one is gone.
Can't catch them all.
It just got
Yeah,
out
he
of
touched
here.
them all. Good
His
hit.
19th
19.
home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
It's like I tracked it down, but just couldn't quite get it. Oh man, that was close.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
I think
2
Lowe's
outs.
going first.
Out towards left center.
Is that going to drop? Oh, it is.
The extra bases.
Into the deep part of the yard.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw.
I was going to go to third, but he got thrown out.
Down, and that ends the inning.
All right, wow, the double, huh?
To see a play at the plate.
Not quite sure how he got thrown out right
The
there.
tag just gets him in
It's a good
time,
throw.
and they cut down the run to end the inning.
I wonder if he hesitated coming around the bag. Wow, that was really close. Right on the hand, too. Good tag by Rauschman.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
They got
Kicks
Gunnar
and
Henderson
fires.
batting in the cleanup spot.
Base hit center field. Around second is Rutschman. Throw into third.
Oh, I got him. What a
and
throw.
he's out.
Good throw. Good throw.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to
definitely a
swallow
strike.
because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. Henderson at first, one gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center
I
field.
did not get a good jump
That's
on that.
down. One hops off the wall. Around third.
Got him at nope, I don't even have him at third.
Relay throw. And he's
For
in
some-
there.
For
As
some
the
reason,
run
the guy that's
scores.
closest to me didn't cut that off, but that was a poor reaction on my part. All right, got to find a way to make up for it here.
And the first offering is not close.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
was late on
velocity
all
and
these
stay
pitches.
there.
Pick it up, pick it up.
That one
Oh,
gets
it
down for a
dropped.
hit.
I didn't think that was going to drop.
Hitting is really easy for
Oh,
some guys.
two
One thing
singles.
that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center
Oh,
fielder.
no, I pressed the button.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second.
Oh.
And he's out at first.
I didn't mean to
Couldn't
do
get back.
that.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Ramon Urias.
I wish they would just change stolen bases to however you use it in the regular games, bro. I got him at the plate.
Safe.
No, he's safe.
Everything came together.
Oh,
for
big
him.
mistakes on my part in this game. Rookie mistakes.
Back now at Oriole Park.
That's what I'm gonna
New
call
inning
them,
getting
rookie
started.
mistakes.
Here's the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Let's see if we can get a run on the board at least.
Got a good eye there.
I guess this isn't their closer, but he still throws up to 98 with the 4-seam.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
That was a mean changeup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the
Good
screen
cutter.
and back out of play. And a 1-2. And downstairs.
And that's
Good
awfully
eye.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses
As
on the
defender
fastball
play,
up
good
in the
pitch.
zone for the strikeout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
All right, so I didn't talk about that enough. Rookie of the month. You see it. You know what I'm saying? August Rookie of the Month, but that's got to translate into wins now if you want to make the playoffs. I went 2 for 4, so even though I had the mistake in the outfield and then the base running mistake, I did contribute. Let's move on to the next. I just saw somebody leave a comment. I don't think that's happening. No Rookie of the Year for Bud Johnson. Maybe next year when I give a full year service.
Johnson, next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, big spot right here. All right, I told you he hits better against lefties. So let's see what happens here against John Means.
Right through there for a
Ooh,
strike.
that was a
If you're
pitch
going
I
to be a
wanted
championship
to.
type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of
Oh
opportunity.
my goodness,
here
look
early
at
in
these
this game.
locations. I've been so late
The runner at second
with
with
my
one
swings. I
away.
feel like it's because I haven't been playing the show. All right, made
Swing and a
contact with
ball
that one.
lifted
Still
left
late.
field.
It's a pop-up.
Hayes
And an
makes the
out.
grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's out to center
He
field.
wrote this.
Johnson giving chase. And he
Oh, he
play.
booted it.
Not stopping. He's going
Okay,
for
can we
3.
get him at third,
The
though?
relay
Nope.
throw.
Gunnar Henderson's too
He's
fast
in
for that.
there.
My first error. Oh, that was nasty
Well,
work.
not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball.
Good swing by
and
Henderson.
all that hard work to get
It's like we
there,
got
you're
under it.
expected
It's
to bring
just,
it
I guess
down.
I didn't set
have
my
to
feet.
think that the ball was
Yeah,
bouncing on him a
ooh,
little
wee.
bit,
That's
and what I
nasty
mean is
work.
when
You rarely
run
see
a
that, too.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, it's 2 men on. I might try something real risky right
This
here.
one popped up.
Very risky. Oh, my goodness. Right into the glove,
Well, he
bro.
gave the bunt a shot there,
The
but
number 3
not
hitter
able
should not
to
be doing
execute.
that. I don't even want to see the replay. The number 3 hitter should not be doing that. All right, top of the 4th now. 3-1 game. I was trying to show off my drag bunt ability, and now I'm in a 2-out spot with a runner in scoring position. So I got to stop
And
doing
that's
too
outside.
much.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
This is the type of stuff that coaches will put you on the bench for. And I'm a rookie trying to do stuff like that.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Okay, much
And
better
down
at
to
bat.
1.
You get back to being smooth Bud Johnson and stop trying to do drag bunts right now.
That's
Ooh,
hard hit in the
good
line.
cut was only going to be a
And
pop-up.
that's the third out.
That hurts.
3 runs for him here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1.
That is the good part. We're up 3-1. 8 hits on these Orioles.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Bud Johnson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
All right, so we had to take the first pitch. Now we got to get on base. Ooh, so pull it down the line.
Field base hit.
Let's go.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
I'm sorry, got too long horn on that one. Let's look at the swing from Johnson now. Like I said, my timing has been on because I haven't been playing the show exclusively as I have at certain points. But let's see the opposite field contact here from Johnson. Pitch on the way. It's like I like this swing. If you don't know my batting stance, it's Gleyber Torres. But obviously Torres doesn't hit lefty. So it looks a lot flyer from this side of the box. Boom. Good contact, good location. Puts it the opposite way, base hit. Textbook. I want to make Bud Johnson the next Tony Gwynn.
And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in
He's
time.
still out. That's
and they
crazy.
come away with an out after a tricky start.
That's the
to
shortest
play.
throw on the
One
field,
hit, one
though.
left. Base is empty with 2 away. Bud Johnson getting ready to hit.
All right, Tyler Wells still in the game. It's 2 outs. Let's see if we can add an insurance run right here.
Strike
or
one.
at least be a part of creating one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Bud. Rolling with Bud, BYC Gaming. Your boy Biz.
Ooh, out front there.
What a
swing.
changeup.
Been a solid inning
Changeup
so
has
far
some
in the league.
movement on
Getting
it,
through
too.
this inning only down 2.
About
Give
the
their
box
lineup
on
a
that.
real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Big sellout in Oriole Park.
Next offering way off the plate. 2
Out
down,
of-
nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Out of all the stadiums I've been to, hasn't been that many, but
Wouldn't
let's be
chase
clear.
that time.
Camden Yards is definitely up there in the rankings. Real talk.
Missed with a changeup.
3-2
And the
count.
count's full. Outside.
Let's go.
and
Good
that is
at
ball
bat.
4.
Good
What
at
about that
bat.
2-out walk? The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if
I'm
you
not
going
going
to
to get too far off the bag after that mistake I made in the last game.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Urias under this one. And that'll do it.
I tried to mess him up. No luck, though.
The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 5-3. 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Wong. 1 down, base is empty. Into left center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Throw him out. Stop
The
being
relay,
Joe Cool,
not
bro.
gonna get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings
I don't
on
like
the
that
ball. That's
animation.
his
That's-
second
I don't
extra
like
base
that.
hit in this one. Sometimes
I
road
don't-
trips
I
can
don't
be
care,
tough.
though. We
You're
won.
away from your family, but when you can
I had to
win,
move past it
silence
quick. I
that
didn't want to
opposing
complain about my
crowd, it makes
teammates
things
too
just
much.
a little bit better,
We got the
makes
W.
road trip just a little bit shorter.
All right, man. We still moving up that MLB prospect list. Now we're at number 31. Hopefully we don't get called down. I think we're playing pretty good, all things considered. 1 for 4 in this game with a single and a walk. 19 hits for the Rays. 7 to 4 is the score.
For the Orioles, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Bud Johnson. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
All right, we got a boss challenge out the gate here in the first inning. 2 outs.
Johnson, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Here we go, bud. Full count.
In the air, center
This
field.
springtime is
Mullins
going to be
settles
popped up,
under
bro.
it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tampa Bay 0. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
So I was saying earlier, man, Oriole Park, definitely one of my favorite stadiums I've ever been to. Haven't been since the new upgrades, but definitely
And
a
now
great
the center
ballpark
fielder,
to visit.
Cedric Mullins.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it gets down for a base hit. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. The relay throw. Not in
That's on me
time.
again. I didn't play that one right.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Big mistake early. Whew, 4 runs in the inning. Sheesh. All right, we got to get back in this game. Got to start it right here.
And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
I'm not going to lie. That one burned me, bro.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I mean, I can't take the blame for 4 runs, but hey, a triple doesn't help out the gate. Tried to read that changeup. Still late on it. Still getting used to seeing MLB pitching after Bud hit against nothing but minor leaguers for so long. Ooh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one.
All right, need to get a hit.
That. 1 left for Tampa.
Baltimore trying to pull away. This is all very important as far as the wild card is concerned. We're down by 4 early.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Austin Hayes. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile.
This guy's dealing right now.
Regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And there you see Chris Singleton.
Down, base is empty.
Chris Singleton co-signing what I said. I should have taken that pitch.
In pursuit. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Orioles are shutting us down, not just Bud.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Yeah. Whooping us right now, bro.
The 1-1. This to center field. Johnson under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Yeah, bullets to De La Cruz. There you go.
The tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting,
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Good tag, too, by Paredes.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Bud Johnson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
All right, got a lefty coming up here in the 8th.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Right now,
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
I love the fact that Bud still hits comfortably in the 3rd spot.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2
4
balls.
pop-ups. That's wild. At least I got the challenge completed, but
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. And
we needed this one for real.
Series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left
Chris
and your
Singleton,
right.
you're right. I get it. Shut up. You're right. We need wins. Do we win at all in Baltimore? Because I've been paying attention, but I've been real focused on locking in and hoping we can pull something out of that series. We're on the road. We did get game 2. Let's just go back and look at the box score. That was the game where I had the single and the walk. See, Josh Lowe's been consistent for us. Rosa Arena, 4 hits. Scored 3 runs as well. All right. Let's open that pack real quick, because you never know what kind of industry. You never know what kind of pack or equipment pack you'll unlock. Let's see. What does the glove do? Glove's good for fielding, obviously. Collect the shin guard. All right, let's move on to the next series. We're playing the Phillies on the road. On the road again. Tampa Bay's on the road again.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Man at first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Bud Johnson. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday.
All right, come on, Bud. We got Zach Wheeler in this game. Pretty sure we're going to get a boss challenge in this game.
Fouled off. He was late.
Man on first.
Ramirez
first and then
leads
1
off
out.
First with 1 away. And before the 0-1, he asks
Taking
for
too long
time.
to come to the plate, man. Come on. I'm going to play the same games you playing, bro. Zach Wheeler, of course, former Met.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Love seeing the Mets ahead of the Phillies in the wild card standings.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
All right, let's work this count back up. Down 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now it's filled up.
There you go. Full count. Rosarena is going to be in the cleanup spot today. He's on deck.
Goes
That's a good
swinging
pitch.
for the strikeout.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that was a good pitch.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up. And he could.
Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
All right, definitely got to watch for anything in the gap.
In the air, out towards
Thankfully,
left
this one
center.
just popped
He's
up.
got it, and there's one down.
Good catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Let's go, Bud.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ooh,
Foul ball.
that was the one right there.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a
Wait a minute, because I hate when stuff like that happens, but they don't show where it ended up. Because it says it was close to the foul pole. We didn't even get the replay. Oh, yeah, that was almost a home run. Sheesh. Yo. Gotta love MLB that shows, well, I don't love their parking lots. Let's start there. Sheesh. But nonetheless, let's see this again. Because that was almost a home run. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, that thing was carrying, bro. It was foul, obviously, but it had the distance. Can we do that again?
Gotta find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
2
be
runs
honest.
across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
John Shambi just said it. I didn't realize
That one way inside.
we had 2-0 lead. Now we got 2-2 count. Come on, bud. We all came back down to reality against the Orioles. We need to bounce back against the Phillies. Good job fouling that off. I got a 93 contact against right-handed pitchers. Whew. Good job fouling that off. It would have been a full count, but we'll keep fighting. BYC
Two
game
down,
in.
nobody on. Stays alive.
Your boy Biz, Bud Johnson, rolling with Bud. One of my favorite series that we run here.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Another sinker and got that one to
Down,
drop.
that's a hit.
I
Rose
hope
to
I'm safe.
second.
I'm out.
There's the tag.
Clearly out, too.
And that's the inning.
That was a bad decision. I don't want to see any replays.
2 outs.
That was a
runner
bad
first.
decision.
Here's Harper now. Runner on the move.
Oh,
There's a swing and a
boy.
drive.
Bryce Harper hits
Johnson
one deep.
going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's
Back
got a chance
against
to run
the
it down and make
fence.
a great play. Leaps at
Give me
the
that
fence.
Chris
Excellent
Brown
job.
voice.
Robs the home run
What a
to end
catch.
the inning.
This guy's the truth. This guy is the truth.
Now batting, the center fielder,
All right, here comes that boss challenge we spoke of. This time it's Wheeler now with 80 pitches. This next pitch will be his 81st. We got a man on second base. It's the top of the 5th. It's 2 outs. We also got a 2-run lead. I want to swing for a double, but I'm gonna only swing at pitches in the zone. Try to drive this run in. A base hit should get low home.
Splits the plate. Strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas flying after this one. Long run. Nice grab. And
That
that'll do
hurts.
it. So a run on 1 hit. No errors and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3.
That
Runner
hurts.
first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Still plenty of baseball left, though. What I would like to see is another home run rob. Kyle Schwarber's up.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Bad throw to Ellie, but
in there
at
safely.
least the runner's going to stop at
Wasting
third.
no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
Bud Johnson.
All right,
next
6 to
hit
1
for
is the
Rays.
score.
1 for 3.
Philly hasn't done much with the hits that they've put on the board. They've left 8 runners on base in this game.
And that one clips the corner.
Definitely clipped the black 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, bases empty. Misses. It's a strikeout.
I'll be honest, that was one of those at bats where I'm
good
really
hitting the
just
baseball
swinging,
the other
man.
way. So credit the pitcher for having him out.
No true focus in
1
that
gone
at
runner
bat.
at first. And now here is Harper.
Here's Harper again. We already robbed him once.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Nabs it.
There we go. Rob him again from a base hit this time. All right, 6-1. Should get another at bat. Here it is in the ninth.
Bud Johnson, the next to hit.
Now, the last time we had a late game at bat with runners on, I did something goofy and tried to drag bunt the runner through.
On the ground and foul ball.
This time we're facing
1 out.
Jose Alvarado.
There's a first and second.
No relation to the NBA's Jose Alvarado, to my knowledge.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's
All right,
ball
see,
1.
the problem is he throws gas, so I'm going to have to shorten my swing for a contact swing.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Probably going to try to draw a walk here. Let's see
And
how
the
it
belt
goes.
fires. Foul ball there.
Good pitch to hit. Good swing timing. It's not it, though.
2 on, 1 out. Worm
Base
burner
hit.
into the outfield
Come
for a
on.
knock.
Test that on.
Coming home.
There you go.
He'll score. It's
Let's
7-1.
go. RBI
Well,
single.
patience and discipline paid off right there
Yes,
as he got into
sir.
an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just
Apple
find some
bobble.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
3-0 count for Randy. I got a feeling he's
Rays
swinging on this
up
one.
big in this one. You're the top of
Green
the
light.
ninth. And that'll load the bases.
4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there.
I'll take
4-pitch
it.
walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Lau up now.
Got it fouled.
Swing and a miss.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed
Come on,
a little
Ellie.
bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
You're scoring.
He's got it, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rays. Johnson
Good
could have
dub.
done more in this game despite the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
It's amazing how they tell me I need to do more, and I have as many runs driven in that game as the Phillies, and I also had 2 singles. Stop the cap. Anyway, best batting average on Tampa, 315. August Rookie of the Month. Don't listen to the haters, bud. You were putting on. That was a good game right there against the
Final line score for our
Phillies.
August
Let's move to the next
For
one.
the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And here is
Batting
Bud
first,
Johnson.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
And ball 1.
All right, today we got Aaron Nola going up against our Tampa crew.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Trying to throw that breaking pitch early. As he's got a knuckle curve, four-seam fastball that tops out of 94, sinker that tops out of 94, circle change, and a cutter.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered.
Good swing. I think that's out of here. It is.
And that one's
the
gone.
fans are waiting for it to come down. Let's take this early lead.
Home run number 5 on the season.
Let's
and just
go.
like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Let it be known. Let's go, bud. Good swing. Put one in the bleachers.
When you're working
Take
with
the
this
early
kind of
lead.
velocity,
Bink.
so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
All right, Alec Bohm stepping in. He's somebody I always draft, or well, someone that I've drafted recently in fantasy baseball. Always shout out the Quarantine League. We've been running for a long time, gunning. You know what I mean?
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Trying to make sure I don't make the same mistake of not playing a base hit right. Good job keeping Bohm at first base.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Fires to third.
Oh, this is a heck of a throw, but it's a little offline, so he couldn't make a direct tag. That was a good play, though. I hope our pitcher can keep that run at third and not allow it to affect us right here. That's a good throw, bro. Yo, I would challenge that. Look at this. Oh no, he didn't quite get the tag on him.
New inning getting started.
Oh
Here's
my
the center
goodness.
fielder, Bud Johnson.
5 runs, y'all. Let's see if we can add another one here against Aaron Nola.
Back to work.
Base hit. Let's go.
That's through for a base hit.
Let's go.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Way to swing it back.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Isaac Paredes now. Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line. One away.
Come on, man. Somebody got to get me to the plate.
One down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Where'd he get to the bag? What a play. He flipped it. I tried to throw him off. Maybe it helped. Maybe it didn't. That's a great play by everybody involved, though.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
All right, so we have 9.
Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Despite my success, we have not been able to get to. Ooh,
Here's a high fly ball
more
out to
good
center.
contact. I don't know if this is going to be. It's going to be a pop-up. Deep part of the ballpark.
Rojas hauls it in, 2 away. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Yeah, Nola's still in the game. We've made 3 solid
Line to
pieces
the
of
pitch.
contact every at-bat against Nola. Let's keep that
First
going.
offering is fouled off.
Well,
that
these
weak contact
Rays
is a
find
foul.
ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And 1-2. That one is upstairs. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Why do you swing at that?
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Why?
Johnson played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
All right, important game right here. Let's get this W. We got more rain coming down.
Johnson next to hit for the Rays.
All right, Ranger Suarez is on the hill. Strong lefty starter.
Got one close, ruled the ball.
All right, we clearly got a different ump on the mound.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
All right. Good eye so far.
And a pitch.
2 outs.
And it's filled up.
Got me with that changeup. It looked like it was going to stay in the zone. Full count.
And down
wow, good
strikes he
changeup.
goes.
I mean, good curveball, pardon me.
3 up, 3 down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Christian Pache.
That one aggravates me.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Man off first.
Right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's out to center field.
Oh, he dropped another one, bro.
Comes into second.
What is going on?
He's safe.
2 errors in the same episode, bro.
Because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there.
Yo, put your glove up, bro.
Now batting, the center field.
Thankfully, they do not score any runs off of that. That is rough.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That is a ball, boy. 0-2 count.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And
that umpire put me in a bad spot right there.
1-2-3.
Terrible swing on my part,
Tampa,
though.
and we're still
especially in the
not
0-2 count. Can't be swinging that stuff out of the zone. He has a no-hitter right now. That's crazy.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Well, clearly he doesn't have a no-hitter anymore. 69 pitches, nice. As well as Tampa Bay now with a 1-zip lead. Nice. Tampa might have added another run. It's out of here. Let's go.
He hammers one out to right. His second home run of the
series. What are they talking about?
Add to the lead.
Let's go, bud.
Chris,
2 bombs here in Philly.
Games now. Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
strike that out, Ranger.
Really good swing
Ranger
there.
Danger.
Now, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Can't get
Oh,
there,
man.
and now maybe extra bases.
Way to field it,
Now
though. Way to
second
field
down,
it.
0
Hold
for
on.
3.
Nah, I ain't going to get him, though.
And he's
Good
got
throw
himself
home.
a triple.
Good throw home.
He was all over that one. That
Bro.
pitch came off the bat really well in the center field.
I thought I had it.
Really put a nice swing on it. And
You hit that into the
anytime
alley
you can get
and
one to
nope.
drop in out there, you know you stung
He hit
it
that
pretty
to a
good
great
because
spot.
it seems like center
Great
fielders these
barehand
days, to a man, these
by
guys can run
Johnson.
down just about everything hit their way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Weston Wilson. Now a screamer into the outfield. Johnson pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 4-1.
All right, 4-1 game.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Bud Johnson.
See if
He's
we can
already
add to
homered in
this
this game.
lead.
And a foul ball.
There's another sinker baller. Sinker, circle change, and slider. So we got to pay attention to the pitch right out of the hand against this guy.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped
Yeah,
up to the left, into foul
he had all the
ground.
pitches that I struggle with, so I just was going to go out there and
Sosa
swing.
snags it for the second out.
Oh, come on, bro. How did we lose that game? I don't want to see anything. Just show me the box score. Bro, how did we lose that game? So they scored 1 in the 7th. I was on the sack fly. 2 in the 8th. Tied it in the 9th, and then walked off in the 10th. I quite frankly don't want to see anything else from this team right now. I'm very disappointed in these Rays because we had it together, man. I just don't quite understand how going on the road has pretty much shot all the confidence out of this team. But we're going to keep it going. Bud Johnson and the Rays have got to get it together, and hopefully it starts very soon, as in our next game on this road trip. We got 4 games against Cleveland. I was going to show y'all that here in this episode, but we'll save it for the next one. My name is Biz. You know the vibes with me, man. If you don't, we appreciate you for tapping in. Learn some more about us. Like, comment, subscribe, and pull back up to BYC Gaming. We rolling with Bud. You heard?